might have such beautiful little angels sing.
Oh.
Thanks, Mommy. Beautiful. Best of luck.
I love you. Love you.
Love you. Bye, girls.
Love
See you
you.
later.
You got such a fool for you. You got me wrapped around your finger.
Sorry, sometimes my mic doesn't work. I think I need to get a new camera, to be honest. I asked for one for Christmas though. I watched Cold Pursuit on Netflix. Obviously Love Actually, The Holiday, all the good Christmas movies. So I watched Cold Pursuit. That's not a Christmas movie, by the way, but it's really good. It's like if you liked Taken, you know, with Liam Neeson, it's basically just the same thing. Like, it's such a good watch. You know, one of those where you don't want to be distracted, because sometimes I start a movie, especially if I'm watching it on my own, and then I go on my phone because it's like I'm lonely while I'm watching it, so I like go on my phone. This you can like proper pay attention to. So Cold Pursuit was so good. And then something I watched with my mom was the Noel Diary, like real crappy Christmas rom-com, like Hallmark video movie, comforting, nothing too harrowing, like no harrowing scenes in it whatsoever, no tension. It's just all easy, nice, easy watch. So that's really good if you want to shut your brain off. So yeah, if anyone has any other movie recommendations that you can watch on like Netflix Prime, because I have all of them. I have Disney, Netflix Prime, and I just find it difficult to like, the actual making the decision part of what to watch is really difficult. But this video is sponsored by Surfshark, but Surfshark has sponsored me before, so if you already watch my videos, you probably know about it already. But it's a VPN service, virtual private network, and what that is you can change your location. You can change the location of your VPN so that you can access like different movies and stuff from around the world. Like you can change, you know, the way if you go to Netflix, if you go to like America, and your Netflix is different because it's determined by what area you're in. So you can change your location to say America, and then you have a broader selection of films to watch. So it's a great thing to get if you are looking for new things to watch and you're kind of bored of your selection. And also another thing is if you're planning holidays for the summer. I know the Christmas a lot of people are like planning holidays for their summer vacay, because like the cold weather makes us depressed and we need something to look forward to. Sometimes the price of flights and hotels is determined by the location that you're in. So if you use a VPN, you're actually getting the best deal out of it. You can get the cheapest options because it's not using your cookies, if you know what I mean. I have a link down below. I'll have more information on it now. Also, if anyone has movie recommendations anywhere in the world that you are, if they're found on Netflix, Prime, Disney, because I have access to all that now with the VPN. So mwah. If you want to try out Surfshark, use code Keelan to get up to 6 months for free with the link in my bio. Thanks Surfshark for sponsoring this video. Since coming back from, remember when Dad carved out the house painted here and then podcast show in Dublin, it was just a lot. I couldn't coordinate enough childcare to like prepare for it, and then doing work alongside that. So I wanted people's advice on how to cope with winter. And I do feel like there's a general energy shift with people's even attitudes on a lot. Maybe it's just because obviously there's a lot of turbulence going on in the world, a lot of conflict, and it is a really stressful and scary time. But I think
I'm sorry I have to do a voiceover for this. My microphone's obviously fucked on my camera, but I'm just going to include all the answers that everyone gave me on my Instagram sticker about how to cope with the winter months or romanticize your life during winter and try to make the most of it. My personal experience is every single time that winter approaches, I spend the majority of my time wishing it was over and waiting for... I enjoy the guts of the Christmas weeks, obviously spending time with your family, you know, all the decorations, the lights. But then when it's after that, January, February, March, everyone gets a bit sick of it. And I'm wishing away the months, hoping for it to be over, waiting and wishing every single day away, which is such a waste of my time. If I spend the majority or even just half my year in winter, I'm wasting basically half my life away. So I wanted to try find ways to implement little things to make my time better during winter, and for me not to be so scared of it and to just be wasting the time that I have. And I think the 3 rules that I set for myself, even just in general, not just during the winter months, but every single day, because I do have a tendency to like slip into dark thoughts, to procrastinate, and just to be really unkind to myself. So the number 1 would be to try get up for sunrise. Well, that's more so catered toward the winter months because sunrise is like later in the morning. I don't want to be getting up at 5 a.m. during summer, but to get up before the sunrise so that you get every single ounce of daylight you possibly can. And I would like to be outside while the sun is rising, so I do get I'm harnessing the most out of the day. This can be difficult obviously if it's raining, but investing in good like rain gear, weather gear, being in warm clothing, cozying up, and just getting fresh air for your children as well is so crucial to every single day. And it's also good for yourself. Try to get outside every single day and to also get ready every single day. Obviously with the conventional job, you wouldn't go into work in a tracksuit. Like, you would wear presentable clothing and you would be socializing with people. Because I don't have a conventional job, I'm not socializing with anyone outside of my immediate circle or immediate family, and I also have no reason to like get up and get ready every day. But I do try to force myself to get ready every single day now, to get dressed, because I can get in a really bad habit of like being in a tracksuit every single day, and then that does affect my productivity levels. I have started getting ready I have gotten much better at that in recent months, and it does really make a huge impact on my day. And it also encourages me to get out of the house more and to socialise, which also has a domino effect in making me feel better and motivating you to like have a good day. I'm going to read out what everyone else suggested, and thanks so much to everyone who replied to this. I find having a platform and having people to talk to every single day is really like finding my community online and starting these conversations. Even though it's about something that may seem trivial, it is a nice way to encourage like nice things, especially since times are so dark recently. I'm really grateful to have a community of people online when I feel so disconnected in real life, you know, from having a baby. There are a lot of things that I can't go to that my normal circle of friends go to every day. And even with influencer events, I suppose, that I'm invited to, the majority of them I can't go because they're either not baby friendly or like they're in the evening. Having people to talk to every single day does really make a difference to me in making me feel like I'm still socializing. So these are a few things that people said, sorry. So decentering my life from the male gaze. I find this so difficult, and I was in bed the other day and I was thinking about like, because I was you know when you like have a horrible dinner, well not that you have a horrible dinner, but say like something just doesn't agree with you and you're like farting or have the shits or something, like something real horrible. Like obviously that's not happened to me all the time, but I was thinking of this the other day and I was like, thank God I'm single, because I just don't like the stress of having to feel attractive all the time, even just in your natural state. Like it's so normal to to get an upset tummy, you know, or to be farting. And I was just like, oh, I'm really grateful right now for not being concerned about whether a man thinks I'm attractive or not when I'm literally just like ill or like doing something that's a normal bodily function. And then someone said making spiced cloudy apple. Yum. I'd also love to try to make mulled wine. I think I've only had it once before, but I've never tried to make it. And just the smell of it alone is so yummy and so Christmassy and comforting. So I would love to try that. Making the most of the light in the mornings. Yeah, big yes for me. Going for a walk, coffee and a treat is an essential. I actually haven't been here because I prefer my coffee at home. I think coffee when I'm out is too strong. I only like getting coffee out when it's like an iced coffee. I don't like getting a hot coffee because I do think they're too strong. I always end up getting like a panic attack or getting the shits. So I love putting a hot coffee or a tea or a hot chocolate in a thermos. I'm upset. My mom told me I had this obsession as well when I was a teenager. I was obsessed with like lunch boxes, picnic baskets. I still am obsessed with picnic baskets. Like seriously, was going to get me one for my birthday last year. Things that you like travel with, things that you package food in for travel. So I'm upset. I love lunch boxes. I love picnic baskets. I love thermoses. I've always had an obsession with them when I was younger. Like when I was a child, I used to collect tin lunch boxes. Like I have a tin lunch box that's in the shape of a guitar. I have a tin lunch box that's in the shape of a candy cane. It was like anytime I went on holidays, you know, the way people get like a magnet, I would love to get a tin lunch box. It was just like my thing. I was obsessed with them. I don't know what that is. And my best friend Ashling as well, she loves that sort of shit as well, like really nice stationery and really nice like lunch boxes and shit like that. I don't know what category that's in. If anyone can let me know. But me and my best and journals and nice pens. Like I love that sort of shit. And my best friend Ashes were like that as well. So we kind of bond over that sort of thing. Like for our birthdays, we kind of get each other similar enough things. And in that sense, because we're easy to buy for because we know we like the same things. Sorry, that was a total tangent. Anyway, someone said happy songs in the morning. Ban myself from Phoebe. I don't think I like any happy music. I only like sad songs. Homemade soup. Yum. My sister Ellie makes the best vegetable soup. It's so good. I make such good potato and leek soup as well. I love potato and leek soup. It's my favourite. It's also such a good thing to give babies. I feel like my baby loves soup on top of like mashed potato. So that's actually a nice meal though as well, isn't it? And then someone said electric blanket, book, tea and candle combination. Sorry, seriously, nothing better. That is absolute bliss. Lots of tea. Excited to show my cat Snow for the first time. Oh my god, that's so sweet. It's the thing is in Dublin, if it snows, it turns like a horrible slushy brown colour, so it's not even like aesthetic or nice. So I'm not like, oh yeah, I can't wait for the snow because it just turns fucking horrible. Especially in London when it was snowing for a bit. Oh my god, it was actually the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. But yeah, for the people living outside, and actually I am thinking of moving outside Dublin, so maybe that's in the future for me. Who knows? Seeing lovely snow over the rolling hills. Telling myself it's all so Mazzy Star coded. So true. So true. Mazzy Star fucks up a winter. Crying every day like a rich widow. I fucking love that. Got a haircut and 4 new tattoos. Wrapping up and walking the dogs. Eating cheese on toast. Yum! Playing instrumental wintry music in the background when I'm reading and warm drinks. Yay! Baking cookies. Yum! My sister's cookies are so good. Ellie is so good at bake. It's certain she has her things like specialities that she's really, really good at. Like I used her cookie recipe before and I wasn't able to get it right. But her cookies are unbelievable. Lots of hot drinks, cooking nice meals, spending evenings chilling with friends. I myself as well love, if anyone has any movie recommendations, please send them my way, because I'm always looking for new movies to watch, and I will obviously only watch the ones that I haven't seen before. So not like, don't give me the classics, like maybe give me a hidden gem that is on like Prime, Netflix or Disney Plus that you think I would like. It doesn't have to be Christmassy or cozy or anything, but just like a good movie. You know, I really, really want to watch some good movies this year, or maybe even a new series, because I've watched The Vampire Diaries, Gilmore Girls, Gossip Girl, Desperate Housewives, all during like my pregnancy and postpartum. So I'm kind of sick of it, do you know what I mean? But I would love it, maybe a new series or new movies to watch. So if anyone has recommendations, please comment them down below. And also I'm lucky now my family are real into board games and card games, because that's the perfect thing to do. It only feels right doing those things when it's dark outside. So I'm really looking forward to doing more of that with my family over the next while. Lovely and cozy and snuggly. And I got myself a new fleece at a vintage market the other day. I'm wearing it right now. maybe I'll insert a picture of what I look like right now doing this voiceover, but it's so cozy. It just makes me feel nice and snuggly and warm. Winter clothes, layering, winter walks, feeling cozy. One word, charity shopping. Yes, so true. Putting on fairy lights the moment it gets dark and never turning on the big light. No, no, no. This is not a big light friendly YouTube channel. Yoga with Adrian every morning. So true. Vitamin D tablets and music. Watch every sunset, even though it's at 4:30 now. Also write more poetry. Dating like sport for free coffees. Hot water bottles, blankets, flowers, hot showers, nice food, getting outside, reading non-fiction. Also, I will say setting yourself little projects. So if that's like knitting a jumper, starting a short course, what other little projects are there? Like jigsaw puzzles, like little things that you could do in your evenings after work, where it's nice that you're not just, stuck to a screen or feel like you're doing the same thing every day. And you also then get that sense of achievement after winter. It's something to motivate yourself and to keep yourself busy during the winter months. I think that's number one that really, really helps me get through, is setting myself little projects. Make being inside feel like a cozy choice. Reading in bed, cups of tea, watching old fave movies. Like, for example, I bought all the books that I want to read this winter, and that's the goal that I've set myself, that I have to finish all them before winter is over and before it starts getting warmer. So I think that's a good goal. Don't forget to comment down below recommendations for movies and series. And I'll share them as well, maybe in my next video. Thanks so much, guys. I hope everyone's having a nice winter and looking after themselves and each other. Love you. If you want to try out Surfshark, use code Keelan to get up to 6 months for free with the link in my bio. Thanks, Surfshark. Thanks, Surfshark for sponsoring this video.